Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? Peace, 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 peace. It's been a while since. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yo, what's going on, man? If you're just coming in, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Yo. Peace, peace, peace. Where you been? Oh, where you were? Listen, man, this is the whole reason for this live stream right now. If you're just coming in, hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Before I even start, let's do a shout out. Where my people watching from? Toronto. Where we watching from? Where we watching from? We got Toronto in the house. Anybody from New York? Any different countries? This is a live stream I wanted to do for a very long time, man. Well, Nashville, Tennessee, Dallas, Texas, India, NYC. Shout out to my boy Lamar from college. Bahamas, Germany, Mississippi, OKC, Chinatown. Chinatown. Yo, shout outs to Iron Wolf. Shout outs to Iron Wolf, man. That's a legend in my eyes, for sure. That's a brother that I collaborated with, and somebody I have high respect and high regards. High respects and high regards. Shout outs to Iron Wolf. Canada, India, Boston, Massachusetts, Ghana. Shout outs to Ghana. I'm going to Ghana real soon, man. Minnesota, Stockholm, Sweden, NYC. Yo, we have a lot of people coming in here, man. It's, the love is like global, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Listen, I'm a big fan. You already know, Iron. You already know, Wolf. Yes, I call you right now, Wolf. I'm a big fan, man. Now, definitely, man. Let me give my flowers to Iron Wolf real quick. Let me give my flowers to Iron Wolf real quick. If you haven't subscribed to Iron Wolf, please subscribe to Iron Wolf. This man has definitely reconfigured my brain when it comes to training. You've ever seen Iron Wolf train? Like, this man puts his blood, sweat, and tears into his craft. And I was honored to actually train and work out with Iron Wolf. It's different. Like, you can watch it from the computer, you can watch it from wherever you're watching, but to train with Iron Wolf, listen, man, it's not for the weak-hearted. It's not. And you better be strong mentally and physically, for sure. So shout out to Iron Wolf, man. Subscribe to my brother, man. Yeah, definitely. You know, listen, man, I'm a man that loves to give my flowers. I love to give my flowers, and I love to big up my people that I really look up to and people that I want to see win. So shout out to Iron Wolf. Enough about me. Do your thing. Yo, this man is so, what's the word I'm looking for? Modest. Yo, but family, this live stream is about to get a little bit personal, and it's about to be some life updates in it, you know? So I don't know if you noticed, but I literally, April and May, I did not post any videos on YouTube. April and May, I did not post any videos on YouTube whatsoever. March, I did the collaboration with Iron Wolf and everything like that. Family, I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot. And you never understand the importance of mental health until you never understand the importance of mental health until your mental health is being attacked or your mental health is being compromised. And sometimes, not just as a content creator, because I really pride myself as a content creator. I pride myself as a person that puts out helpful content that's gonna help people and put smiles on their faces and things like that, you know, but not just as a content creator, but just overall as a human being, yo. Your mental health is so important. It got to a point where, not to say that I was having suicidal thoughts, nah, but I was getting into some deep depression and I found myself, I was going into a realm and I couldn't give a name to the realm. And it was overtaking me and it was draining my energy. Because when it comes to content creating, or when it comes to anything that I do, I'm an energy guy. You know, energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transferred. And I'm an energy person. So when I create content, when you see me post a video on my channel, that's energy. That's me saying like, yeah, let's get it. You know, like I'm very extroverted. I am an introvert person, but I'm also extroverted. So I'm half of two coins. But my extroverted side really comes out when it comes to creating content. And the realm that I was in from April to May, it was a very dark realm. Like, I can't explain it to you. It was a very dark realm. It was like, you know, you're not alone, but you feel alone. That's scary, yo. Like, you're not alone, but you feel alone. That is one of the most scariest feelings in the world. And I've been through that time and time, not just the 2 months that I quit YouTube and 2 months, but I've been through that like multiples of times. And sometimes you need to just fall back and you just need to get yourself together before you get back in the game or get back into anything, yo. Oh, shout outs to Game Bros. Appreciate the $10 donation. I appreciate that, man. One love to Game Bros. That's the Upstate family. That's the Westchester family. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yo, and you never really understand how important your mental health is until it gets attacked, bro. And it can be whether internally or externally. Internally is like you fighting within yourself. You're fighting demons and you fighting things within yourself that you want to confront, but you just don't know how. And then externally is when people try to put you down or people try to tear you down or people try to, you know, rip you apart in that kind of formation per se. And me as a person, I try to uplift people. I really try to uplift people. I try to tell people that, you know, they can do anything that they want to do. I try to give people that energy and give people that positive reinforcement that, like, no matter what you go through, you know, there's always light at the tunnel. I felt like, yo, I needed somebody to tell me that when I was going through what I was going through. And I must admit, I don't like forcing content. I hate forcing content. I hate forcing anything. You know, I'm a very organic person. So when I step back from YouTube, which is, y'all don't know, man, I love YouTube. I do. I love YouTube more than Instagram. And my love for YouTube did not just come from, okay, the revenue and things like that. That's add-ons. But my love for YouTube actually came from the community, the people that I'm helping, and just the overall love and the vibe, just to connect with so many different individuals from different countries, different backgrounds, different ethnic backgrounds, things like that. So when I stepped back, I had to really recollaborate and really get myself together. And family, I don't know if you know, but a little bit recently, I became a victim of cybercrime. Now, what is cybercrime? Crime that happens in the web. So family, this is something that kind of, I don't know if it motivated me or it depressed me, But sometimes I try to use the negative energy around me into a positive, because I don't know if most of you may know, but my Instagram account was hacked, very maliciously too. So I'm gonna break down the story of how it even happened. All right, so it was around 2 a.m. And I'm helping my friends with stuff. And then all of a sudden, I get a text on WhatsApp. Right? So once I got the text on WhatsApp, yo, shout outs to Alpha Destiny. Shout outs to my boy. Shout outs to Alex, man. That's my guy. Shout outs to Alex. Let me give my flowers real quick. Alex is, if you haven't subscribed to Alex, subscribe to Alpha Destiny right now. Just stop what you're doing. Support this man. He's one of the realest ones, especially when it comes to fitness in the YouTube community. You know what it is. But Alex, Alpha Destiny is one of the realest ones. That brother motivates me to keep on creating content. And also he puts out very, very helpful content. So shout out to Alpha Destiny. Subscribe to that man. Gotta give my flowers. So it was around 2 a.m. and I got a text. I got a text on WhatsApp, and the text on WhatsApp said, and I quote, "I have access to your Instagram account. I can do whatever I want with it. I'm going to need you to send me $5,000 in Bitcoin." Can't make this up, family. $5,000 in Bitcoin, or else I will delete your account. Now, I'm into cryptocurrencies. I'm into stocks as well. So I know the reason why this hacker asked me for Bitcoin, because for one, Bitcoin is non-traceable. Yeah, Bitcoin's not traceable. So, he would have gotten away with it. I'm a person that likes to analyze the situation before I act. So I analyzed it and I said, you know what? Once I got that message on WhatsApp, I said, let me check my Instagram. I checked my Instagram. My Instagram was completely locked out. Password change, everything, like completely locked out. So from there, the reality of it is that this person took over my Instagram account, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. This is what it is, cool. A side of me was like, I don't know. A side of me was like very worried. And then another side of me is like, maybe there's a solution to this. So the hacker, he started to send instructions on how to send the Bitcoin so I could get access to my Instagram account. But I'm a very hopeful person. So I said, okay, while he's sending me all these instructions and things like that, I started to, I don't want to say I act dumb, but I act like I didn't know what I was doing while I had somebody, trying to look in, trying to get some recovery password, trying to get something out of it. Now, the saddest part about the hacking was, I think it got to a point where he must have felt like I was buying time. And the hacker, he was very bold too. He started sending videos of him going into my direct messages, my DMs, and asking people for money. Now, for one, family, if you know Scott, not ScottBERNARD, but ScottBERNARD. If you know Scott, me, one, I don't ask for favors, and two, I never ask for money, unless, God forbid, if I'm really in a bad space. But I have a very strong pride, and sometimes I feel like it could be my downfall because no matter how down I am, no matter how beat up I am, sometimes, most of the times, I won't even ask for help. I'll try to figure it out my way. So I started to get messages from the hacker, videos of him going into my direct messages, asking people for money in a very malicious way, like pretending to be me, like, hey, my account on Zelle is overdraft, or my account on Zelle does not work. Can you please send money to this specific account and I'll pay you back this much amount? So from there, I'm kind of getting my emotions involved. I'm getting my emotions involved because you're really trying to tear down my reputation, really trying to tear down my name at this point. But there were some people that really know me that know that, whoa, something's not right. This is not Scott's character at all. Like, this is not Scott's character whatsoever. So they started to call the hacker out, and then he started to use very derogatory language, calling people the N-word and calling, yeah, man, Chris is really messed up, man, calling people the N-word with the ER, not the A, the ER. You know, the A and the ER is different. If you put the ER, that's like some real racist shit, like, you know? So, and, you know, people start to call him out, whatever. Now, I think this is one of the most scariest parts of the hacking too, because my sister, my own flesh and blood, my sister, she sent $300 to the hacker. My friend who's a well-known DJ in the industry sent money to the hacker. One of my good friends from high school sent money to the hacker. And I don't know how many others, you know, sent money to this hacker. Crazy. And I can only watch as somebody like try to tear me down and just destroy my reputation. I can only watch. I couldn't really do much. And it got to a point where I had called T-Mobile. I called T-Mobile because that's my service. I called T-Mobile, and T-Mobile, I said, I feel like there's suspicious activity going on with my account. Because at one point, my phone, you see my phone right here? I couldn't access my cellular service. Like, I couldn't call anybody. I couldn't text anybody unless it was on Wi-Fi. That's weird. I pay my phone bill and I'm not underground in the subway or anything like that. So that was very weird. I called T-Mobile, and then T-Mobile asked me if I had switched my number, if I had switched my phone number to an iPhone 7. Family, that was scary. That was mentally heartbreaking, and that was scary. Because for one, if you know me, if you know Scott, not Scott Bernhard, the YouTuber, if you know Scott, I'm not an iPhone guy. Yes, I have an Apple MacBook Pro. I might have an iTouch or something like that, but I don't like iPhone. So that was scary. So that made the conclusion that the hacker was actually using the iPhone 7 to tap in to all my personal stuff and all my personal information. Shout outs to Bell Rab for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Appreciate it. You've always been a supporter from day one. So that was scary, family. Like, and then after the whole, all right, so I called T-Mobile, and then I started to set up all these different security things, like if you can't answer certain questions and this and that, you shouldn't have access. But it's really scary because now I'm learning that there's something called cloning numbers. So you can clone somebody's number and put it on a separate device and have access to everything. That was probably one of the most scariest things I ever went through, yo. And I can only imagine, like, if I wasn't thinking quick on my feet, right? Then the amount of destruction and amount of chaos that this person could have did to me was crazy. Yo, it got so crazy, family. Like, I actually screenshot some of the conversation I was having with the hacker. I screenshotted it. It was wow. Like, every time I look at it, I get really angry because I'm like, yo, I'll choke you out, son. But it is what it is, man. Like it was, and it took a lot of me. It took a lot. Yeah, it's right. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the conversation that I was having with the hacker. I was pretty much negotiating with a cyber terrorist. So if I didn't think quick on my feet to set those security boundaries, I can only imagine what would even happen further down the line. It got to a point where my friends who have iPhones thought I switched to an iPhone, which would never happen. I'm an Android guy. But yeah, my friends was like, and then the other day, my friends was like, they was ready to send money. They were ready to send money. And they were ready to send money, like my friends. I'm talking about my brethren them. And they was like, yo, Scott, I'm ready to send this. And I was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Um, and I had to like stop a lot of people to not send money whatsoever. And it's crazy, family. Like I said before, I'm a very prideful person. Like I don't like asking for help, don't like asking for things. I really don't. Like if I'm in a jam, I will find a way how to get out of it somehow, some way. I don't know. I'll find out. And it could be the downfall of me or whatever. I don't know. It's something I just gotta work on. It's a lot of things I gotta work on. I don't have it all together, yo. I really don't. And it's taking me time to really realize that, like, yo, I really don't have it all together. But I try. I try. I swear to God, I do. And I can only think like, yo, what could I have done in my past? Or what could I have done to make such a thing happen? Like I said before, like my friends who have iPhone thought that I switched to an iPhone. And it was scary, man. Like crazy. Yeah, let me read this to you. I mean, I screenshot some of it, not all of it, but this right here is the whole conversation. Somebody just sent me a super chat. Shout out to AMW Phillips for the $25, $24.99. You rounded off. 24 for $25 donation on super chat. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. That was a big toll. That was a big toll on my mental health. And all I could do was just wonder and think to myself, like, yo, what could I have done? Like, is this karma? Like, like, is this karma? I really tried to be a good person. I really tried. Yo. I tried. And then to see someone take away something that you built from ground up, like, I'm talking about like I started Instagram, what, 2013, 2012, 13, and built it up from zero to like 93,000, active, people from day one and everything like that. And it's not, and honestly, it's not even about the followers. It's not even about that. Like, it's just like, it's about the influence out there. Like, I believe that I used my Instagram and I used my social media to like really help people. And I really use my influence to make people smile and make people happy and shit like that. Like, I never used to look at it that way until you get actual proof and actual messages of people saying like, yo, Scott, because of you posting something, I didn't commit suicide. Because you posted something, I didn't, I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped using drugs. And it's like, yo, like, from a little boy not knowing what he wanted to do with his life and not knowing if he even had a purpose in life, to people telling you in your older age that, yo, if it wasn't for you, then such and such would have happened. If it wasn't for you, then, so it really, I don't know, man. Like, I can look at it in both ways. Like, yeah, okay, the Instagram is gone, whatever. But if, all right, so this is how I look at it, right? If I was truly messed up, God forbid, if I was truly in a jam, if I was like really, really messed up, you know, and life is just throwing me down or something like that, it's a beautiful thing to know that I would have people by my side to aid and to help in any way that they can. That's a beautiful feeling, you know. Sometimes you just can't take everything on. And I'm learning. I swear to God, I'm learning. Like, you just can't take everything on by yourself. You know, like I be having that Tupac mentality, like me against the world. You know, but sometimes you need help, you know? But so if y'all watching this right now, it's about 148 people right now. You know, just hit the like button. I appreciate it. Algorithm stuff. Yeah. Um, Family, I just want to let you know, man. Like, yo, even with this whole hacking situation, man, just your mental health is so important, so important, man. Like, I feel like I cannot force content. I can't create nothing if my mental is not all the way there. For real, not at all. Not at all. Can't do it. So this is what I did. Um, I I don't know if you noticed, but this past weekend, this past week and past weekend, I've been going insane. No, this past 2 weeks, in the middle of June, we're about to hit July, but something came over me. Something came over me. And I don't know if you noticed, family, but I've been dropping content left and right. I don't think I ever dropped videos. I have never dropped videos in 1 week, as in from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Even if it's like a 15-second something, I've never done it before until last week. Now, what I'm learning and what I'm learning to do is that I'm using the energy of me feeling down and me feeling quote unquote defeated by a situation and kind of fueling my passion with it. Wait, hold on. The big homie from college, Lamar. Shouts to Lamar for the $10 donation. I almost got by this jerk. He responded to my account asking for a favor before the account was taken down. Anyway, you're never alone. Enough respect, enough love, respect. My line is open whenever you need it. Yo, I appreciate that, bro. Shout outs to my boy Lamar, man. I knew that man since college. Like, I knew this man since college, and it's a beautiful thing to know that you still got homies. You still got people that, you know, rock with you for sure. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Um, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, you start going around asking for favors and stuff like that. But now I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No. Listen, this is not for if the people that's donating right now, they just donate for the love, you know. It's not me asking for money whatsoever. Nah, it's you know, you supporting the channel. But back to what I was saying is I've been using that energy of me feeling down and me feeling I was depressed, family. I was really depressed. I was, but not too long. I feel like I didn't brush it off. Like, I still think about it from time to time. But yo, I dropped Yeah, somebody hacked my account, my Instagram account, and it really messed my mental health up, and a whole bunch of other things, just like piled on me. But family, I've been just trying to keep myself busy, and now I'm making like content that I really, really love. Like I'm starting to do death these death workouts. I don't even know what I'm calling death workouts, but like, and I'm doing it with my brothers. I'm doing it with, Limitation. I'm doing with Akeem Supreme. I'm doing it with my brothers. Like to be like those are the brothers I came up with. Those are the brothers I came up with. So it's like, why not we just come together and recreate the wave? That's it. We've been doing this before YouTube, so why not? And I'm loving it. I'm starting to get more excited about making content again, so for sure. I'm gonna rewatch this and catch up. But Sabrina, listen, Sabrina is like my first vegan friend. I think when I first became vegan, Sabrina hit me up and she was like, "Hey, you want to go to Urban Vegan Kitchen?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I didn't even know her. And it was amazing. It was great. That's family right there. Shout out to Sabrina. Subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to her channel. That's my sister right there. Um, yeah, family. Yeah, the situation put fire on. Yeah, it really did. It made me like angry. It made me angry, but I used the anger to channel into my content creation, if that makes any sense, you know? Yeah, just, but family, going back to the whole mental health situation, man, like, if you have anybody out there that you need to talk to, even if a therapist or whatever the case may be, just a family member, somebody that you really trust, like, talk to them. Don't try not to go through things alone, because once you're alone, man, that's when the forces they start to really bombard you, because once you're alone, it's like you feel like you got no defense, and once they break through that defense, and all type of things in your mental start to manifest. So I'm really starting to become a big advocate for I'm 28. Worst workout injury, my wrist. Hurt my wrist. But yeah, I'm really starting to become a big advocate to for mental health for sure. Like I think it's something that I do want to talk about more on the channel. You know, have to. It's something, especially as a content creator too. Like people think that you have it all together, but nah. Like I'm human, just like you. I go through a lot, just like you, just like you. Even probably more than that, but man. Yo, AMW Phillips, thank you so much for the $15 donation, man. I appreciate it. This is not you. This happens mostly to YouTubers who are genuine in their audience, so they use their rep to make guaranteed money, but great ID transmuting that energy. Shout outs to AMW Films. Subscribe for sure. Show love. Um, yeah, it's very malicious and it's cold, man. Because I'm like, yo, I don't think I have it in my heart to do something like that. To scam somebody like that, man, I don't think I got my heart to do like that. And not to say that I've been perfect and stuff like that. But that was different, man. It hit really different. Like I did not sleep. I couldn't sleep. I started questioning things. It's not funny, but it's funny. Like my mother called me. I'm like, "Mom, is this really you?" Like, I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But one thing I've learned, man, you should never let anything feel like they have control over you, have a monopoly over you, for sure. You know. So I'm learning that. I'm learning that. Huh. Yo, big up Jamaica. Yo, big up. Who Obia me? Facts. Who? I don't know. I'm cool with mad Haitians. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like who? I don't know who put the hex on me. Who put the spell on me? Yeah, man. So about it's definitely a lesson. It's definitely a learning lesson. Definitely a learning lesson for sure. But yeah, man, like that's the reason why I took off. Yeah, I think that's the long. No, is that the? All right, so 2019. That's why I came back to YouTube officially, and I just started killing. So I literally placed 2019 as the start of my YouTube career, even though I've been on it since 2016, and I've taken a lot of breaks until I took it very seriously. But yeah, those 2 months was the longest break I've taken, and it sucked. It was horrible. I started looking at my analytics. I'm like, man. I'm like, man, but it was needed because now I feel like I'm in go mode. I'm in attack mode right now. Like, yo, YouTube sent me this message and it made me smile, yo. Let me see if I could find it. All right, right here. All right. So it said, your hard work's paying off. Publishing more videos help your channel get 135% more views than usual. Yo, that message right there made me smile because I'm like, yo, I really took 2 months off and then I came back and I started just swinging, started giving you know, and it feels good. It feels good. Like, it's a good feeling to have. Ah, it's really easy for influencers to look like they have everything figured out. Hell no, it's hard. Yo, it is easy because all you have to do is just pretend like nothing's going on, nothing's happening. You know. So yeah. Wait, excuse me, family. Give me 1 second. I gotta get something real quick. I gotta get something. Give me 1 second, family. Jerry's. Yeah. Um. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Nah. Peace, Khalifa. Me and Khalifa. Yo, y'all kill me. Nah. I made sure that I have access to everything that I have. So I put a lot of security. I put a lot of security into my stuff. So if you want to send me a Venmo, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like everything is just going back into the channel anyway. I'm getting new equipment and things like that. So yeah, man. Family, we came a long way. Oh, and another reason too, like why I took 2 months off, right? Yo, honestly, I couldn't really I couldn't grasp I couldn't grasp the understanding that like Scott Bernhard channel reached 100,000 subscribers. You know what? I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something that I had for a while, but I was so mentally messed up and really compromised that I couldn't even share it. I couldn't even share it. Give me a second. Family. Yo, Khalil, I appreciate that, man. Shouts to Khalil for the shouts to Khalil for the $40 donation, man, on Venmo. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Like I said, everything is going back into the channel. You know what I mean? Everything's going back into the channel. But family, this is something I wanted to share for a very long time. And I had it for a while. I just didn't know how to present it because, yo, life has a funny way of throwing things at you. Um, yeah. Yeah, everybody's looking at it like, what is he about to show? All right. This is not the way I planned to do it, but family, this is not just for me. This is oh man. Yo, son. Yo, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be crying right now. Like, is that manly? Is that like oh, damn son? I don't even know. Yo, is it wrong for me to cry right now? Like, is it wrong for me to like shed like 2 tears or something like that? Be like, I don't even know. Uh, shit. Nah, I'm not. Nah. Yo, I don't even. It's not cool. It's cool. It's cool. Nah, it's like, nah. it's not like it's not like tears of sadness. You know what I mean? It's just you know when you put your all into something and you don't know where it's gonna go, but you know you just put your all into something because you love it that much. Like that's the feeling it is. That's the feeling it is. Like, yo, because 2020 is when I think I really start to find my not niche, but because I experimented with a lot with my content, but I really start to find my passion. I really start to find things that I want to share to the people. And the channel blew up, man. The channel blew up. It blew up. You know, I think I probably was a little bit disappointed that I didn't reach the 100,000 before 2020. It actually happened in February or March, something like that. And yeah, man. Here it is. Said presented to Scott Bernhardt for passing 100,000 subscribers. YouTube silver play button. Yeah, I've had it for a while. And I just want to say, I just want to say that if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for you guys supporting the content, if it was you guys for liking, sharing, if it wasn't for you guys, you know, just supporting me. And it's crazy, like you don't know me face to face, you don't know me in person, but yet you still rock with the content, yet you still rock with me as an individual. So yeah, I got the award, you know what I mean? But this is definitely a victory for everybody in the community and everybody that really, support me and rock with me. So I wholeheartedly appreciate all the support and love. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. And family, this is just the start. This is just the start. This is just the start. Let me give the flowers to certain people. Cause me, I don't like saying, okay, me. Nah, like I said before, I gotta give flowers to certain people. Let me give my flowers to George, that's good money. Let me give my flowers to George, that's good money. Let me tell you, man, that's good money. I've known George since 2012. Like face to face, I've known George since 2012. That's good money. And George was the one that kept on telling me about YouTube and kept on telling me to do this and do that. And I would listen and sometimes I won't. I would listen and sometimes I won't. And I had videos with George since 2013. Some of y'all may not know. And it wasn't until 2019 when George hit me up and said, yo, we're gonna do 3 videos on one day. And I did 3 videos with George on that one day. And then he started telling me, like, you need to get back. And then I started to discipline myself and I started to carry my camera. Y'all remember the big camera I had? The big DSLR, the big Sony DSLR? So I was carrying the big Sony DSLR. And I bring my tripod and I was just shooting content everywhere I went. And I just had to discipline myself. So shout outs to That's Good Money to this day. You know, that man has definitely helped propelled me to be where I'm at as far as YouTube goes. So shout outs to him. Shout outs to shout outs to Bam Bam, which is Goku Pump. Because Bam Bam used to get on my case. Bam Bam used to get on my case, man. Yo, bro, why you not posting? Why you not doing this? Why you not doing that? Bam Bam became annoying until I finally listened. So, yeah, shouts to Bam Bam. Shout outs to Rip Wright. That's my brother. You know what it is, man. Shout outs to Rip Wright. So proud of his success. Yeah, Bam was annoying the shit out of me, but he was right. um, shout outs to Broly. Shout outs to Broly. That's my guy. Shout outs to Broly. Definitely one of those. Broly's a solid dude, man. Broly is a solid dude, straight up hard worker, very loyal friend. So shouts to Broly, man. The amount of time I've made videos with him, made content with him. Shout outs to Team Limitation, which is my brothers, you know, Arturo, Miguel, Jamal, you know what it is, man. Shout outs to Akeem Supreme. That's my brother. Like, these are brothers that I've been training with since 2013. We just started to go into YouTube. So, you know what I mean? I'm just giving flowers to anybody that collab with and everything like that. But your family, one thing I can promise you is that July is going to get crazy for the channel. I have some things planned. I have some things planned. Yo, I check in with Chad from time to time. Chad is my brother. Chadoy, Leon, Chad, that's my brother. Like, facts. I check in him with time to time, you know what I mean? Actually, I think after this live stream, I'll hit him up and see what's up, you know? For sure. I think I'll do that. DeMar J. Listen, July, I have some very epic collaborations happening. Like, y'all gonna be shout outs to Thomas. Shout outs to Thomas. Shout outs to Thomas. Appreciate you. I'll see you at 10 a.m. Thomas is actually, you know, one of my clients that I train, you know, through the online thing. Shout outs to Thomas. But July is looking very festive for me, as in, like, content wise, it's gonna look crazy. Collaboration wise, it's gonna look crazy. I have some things lined up, and I'm in a great space right now, mentally and physically, mentally and physically and spiritually. So that's the Trinity. You know what I mean? And I'm in a really great space in all three. And I just want to create content. I just want to create new moments. I just want to create helpful energy. I'm gonna hit him up for sure. But the next milestone subscriber for I'm going to do a specific video with this. I'm going to do a video about this. But that's the thing, man. Like, I've got it in my head, like, this is only the beginning. Like, okay, you reach 100,000 subscribers, now you got to go to 200 and 300, and it's not like it's bad pressure. It's just, it is what it is. And I'm like, okay, this is what it is. Cool, let's work. You know? Singapore, shout out to Singapore, man. Let's do a roll call. I might be ending this soon. I'm not too sure yet. But let's do a roll call real quick. You know, just shout out where you're from. Shout out where you watching. Shout outs, you know, where you supporting. Oh man. Australia. Shout outs to Australia, Boston. Big up Trinidad. Some people are asking if you want to. Okay, whoa. We got some stuff. Broward County, Burlington, New Jersey, Toronto, Brazil, Milwaukee, Canarsie from the North. was in Canarsie not too long ago, B. Home, Toronto, Canada, West Palm, Florida. Sean Tucker, what's good, baby? What's good, man? Florida, Memphis, San Diego, Northern New Jersey, North Carolina, Atlanta, Montreal, Trinidad, Atlanta. I never been to Trinidad, but I had Trinidadian girlfriends. I never been to Trinidad, but had a girl from what she was from? Forgot. Was it Port of Spain? Is it Port of Spain? I don't remember. It's a beautiful thing, man. Is the Bernhard family is global. Speaking about Bernhard family merch, you guys been getting at me for merch. You guys been getting at me for merch. Merch will be available quite soon. We're working on the website. I want to make sure that I have a very structured system. Something that you can go on the website, you can pick your your sizes, and you can order from there and everything like that. I was trying to do the whole Teespring thing, but Teespring just takes way too long. People not getting their stuff until 3-4 weeks. Yeah. People not getting their merchant for 3-4 weeks, and I think that's very inefficient. So I just want to have something that really works. I want a system that really works. So as far as merch will be available soon. Um, Shirts, the Workout Bernhard shirts, the Bernhard shirts. I'm actually working on something called the BHA, which is the Bernhard Army. The BHA. Yep. How y'all feeling? You think the BHA? You feeling the Bernhard Army? You feeling Bernhard Army? Let me know. Type in if you feeling BHA. Bernhard Army. BHA Bernhard Army. That's fire, right? Yeah, that's hard. BHA. BHA. Bernhard Army. Bernhard Militia. That's fire. Like, I've been thinking about it. BHA, because now we bring in these. Of course, listen, guys. I'm still gonna do the beginner workouts, the 5-minute abs and the hit workouts and things like that, and on the content for sure. I am, but I've been doing these crazy routines. Shouts to Limitation. Shouts to Keep Supreme. They kind of got me back in this military mindset, and definitely shout out Iron Wolf too. But to show these routines and to show the realness of it. So if you're gonna see emotion, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna see me on the floor like this, dying. I don't want to edit none of that out. Like I want you guys to see it because people think that it's very. People think it's easy. Like people really take it for granted and think it's easy, and I'm just like, no, it's not. Like so I like to show the organicness, the realness of it. So, the BHA will be fire, man. You know. My brother Beyond Cycle, thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. Thank you. So happy for you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. I'm working. If you guys haven't already, follow the new Instagram, which is Scott Bernhard. It's just Scott Bernhard. Scott Bernhard. So no underscore. I mean, they're saying it's a possibility that I could get my old account back. There is a possibility, but I'm not the type to just lay down and people just stomp all over me. You feel me? I'm not. I really fight back. So I made a new account. It's moving, or whatever the case may be. So I'm not gonna be waiting on the old account to come back and then, stuff will be handy dandy. So I made a new account. Please, guys, support the new account. It's literally Scott Bernhard. Very easy to, yeah, you know what I mean. So I got 130K. All right, so let me tell you. So let me tell you. So the reason why it's 130K is because that account was given to me by my really good friend, and he had that account since 2018 and was used to promote like IG models or whatever the case may be. It is what it is, but he hasn't used it in so long. And when he heard what happened to me, he's like, "Yo, listen, I have this account that I don't use, but I want you to use this account, rebrand it, and make it into your own." You know what I mean? So like those 130K, that's not the organic Bernhard family, that we started from day one with. It sucks, but it's better than starting from zero. But people that really rock with me and really know me and start to follow the account, we're just trying to rebrand and we're just trying to get things up. Shout outs to 200 likes on the live stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. If you haven't already liked the video, I appreciate it. Let's algorithms. Bernhard Brigade, BHB. I'm 6'4", man. I'm a tall brother. I'm 6'4". 6'4", doing muscle ups. Scott is back like I never left, man. Yo, if you haven't, family, if you haven't already, please check out the new videos that I've been posting, yo. I like check out the new content and the new videos that I've been posting. If you haven't already, check out the videos, like the videos, comment on the videos, because listen, family, like I said before, I've never posted from Sunday to Sunday in my YouTube career. And I challenged myself. I said, listen, I'm gonna post a video every single day. And I posted a video every single day. So yeah, man, just check it out. Yeah. Yeah, I posted, yeah. And then we're gonna try to get the same thing for July. I know I can't listen, I know I can't post a video from July 1st to July 31st. But there's gonna be 1 week where I'm just gonna go bonkers. I'm just gonna go crazy. Because at the end of the day, family, content is content. I always tell upcoming content creators, like, yo, it don't matter how good your camera is. It don't matter how you got the best lighting, you got the best this. Yo, content is content. People come there for the content itself. So you can have 4K this, 8K this, whatever, right? If your content doesn't resonate with the people, then it's not gonna go far, you know? And this is why I started to create videos where I don't edit as much. Like I barely put music in my videos sometimes. The only time I put music in my videos is like if it's a motivational video, I'll put a little beat, whatever. But when you're seeing these raw workouts, when you're seeing these grind workouts, you hear the I want it to be raw. I want it to be real. I want it to be authentic. If the person's working out throws up, so be it. If he pass out, let him pass out. We put some water on him, he'll wake up. That might be me. I don't know. But I'm switching up the game, man. I really, yeah, man. It's something about that raw footage. It's something about that rawness that the real can relate to. So also, Also, family, it's been a while. Y'all been asking. I'm gonna try to come out with some cooking videos this month coming up. Probably two or three. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but probably two or three cooking videos. I'm going to come out with some herb videos as well too. Some herb videos. Um, I know you guys love the CMOS videos, man. The CMOS videos be doing so well. But when I talk about different herbs like blue vervain, ashwagandha, things like that, I'm definitely gonna um I'm gonna do a lot, man. Oh, shout outs to Harry Graham for the five. I think that's Australian dollars. $5. All right. The universe have a plan for high vibrations of yourself. Whatever happens, be at peace with it. Hit me on IG, man. We have to work. BHA. Listen, Harry, hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. It's Scott Bernhard. That's it. Scott Bernhard, no underscore, nothing like that. It's just Scott Bernhard. Shout outs to Harry for the $5. The 5 Australian dollars. Appreciate it. Listen, Safia, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. I appreciate you. And that's why you still a moderator to this day. I forgot I made you a moderator because I haven't been on live in so long. But Safia, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate you. Can you do live reactions? Let us request things for you to watch. Yo, I've been thinking about making a Bernhard Reacts kind of channel. And I just react to stuff because I have a very funny, outgoing personality. Like I laugh a lot and I like to make people laugh. And I be watching these reaction videos. I'm like, I should be doing this. I know I wouldn't like for this channel, I wouldn't do it. Like it depends. Maybe if I'm reacting to like something fitness or health related, yeah. But maybe I should make a Bernhard Reacts channel and just react to stuff. That would be sick. You think so? Yo, ram up some things, Seymour's. Yeah, yeah. I'd be Bernhard Reacts. That's fine. Oh, BH Reacts. Bernhard BH Reacts. It's very quick. It's catchy. BH Reacts. All right. All right, listen. Y'all look out for the community posts. Look out for the community posts. I'll have the React channel. I'll have the React channel up this week. Look out in the community posts. This community post and subscribe to it. It's gonna be BH Reacts. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be reacting to stuff. And it could be random. I don't know. Some of y'all may not know, but I'm a gamer. Like I'm a hardcore gamer. I know how to do combos. But I play Tekken. I'm a big fan of Tekken, Street Fighter fighting games. I play a little RPG and stuff like that. Like everybody on my block was playing 2K and basketball. I was playing Final Fantasy and Fantasy Star and shit like that. But Bernhard Gaming Channel, yo, y'all want me to make a React channel and a gaming channel? Yo. BH is a big Fortnite team. Oh, right. Oh man. Y'all want me to do everything, man. But do I still watch battle rap? I'm gonna tell you like this. Do I still watch battle rap? I just finished watching E Hart versus First Lady Flames. And I watched Vixen the Assassin versus Shuni the Rapper, and I saw Official versus Gaddis. So That's your answer. That should answer your question. I don't think I ever stopped watching battle rap. I'll never. So still watch battle rap religiously. Yeah. Yo, speaking about battle rap, I have a collaboration with a certain individual that's heavily respected in the battle rap community. Family, pray for me that it goes, pray for me that this collab happens. Because if it happens, not only will I be happy and I'll be honored, but I think the people will be happy and honored that something like this went down. I can't even give you no hints, but somebody that's heavily respected in the battle rap community, we're talking back and forth. We're talking back and forth. You know what it is. You know what I mean? But this is something that I really want the universe to manifest. I can't even give y'all no hints, but that would yo, that'd be fire. That'd be fire. Family, I know y'all been asking, but if you want to, if you want to donate, you can send it to the Cash App. Oh. What's going? All right, I think this is the. I'm think daylight a loaded lux. Yo, just think about the way that I analyze things and the ways I go about things, and maybe you'll have an understanding of who I'm talking about. All right. Yo, listen, Alexis. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I was just talking about why I quit YouTube for 2 months and how I had to get my mental health back in order, and just trying to give insight and shed a light on mental health in general. It's something that has to be talked about. It's something that has to be highlighted for sure, especially as a content creator, not human being in general. But if man, I don't know, man, this live stream is really refreshing to me. It's actually making me very happy. I'm getting positive reassurance texts from my peoples. Oh, Harry. Yo, shout out to Harry for the $2 Australian dollars. Is it Cassidy, Hit Cass, or Daylight? They'll collab with you. I mean, it's on the level of Cassidy and Daylight. I'm getting too close. But yo, family, family. Just put that in the universe for me, if anything. I skipped a question. Oh, right now, is the Q&A section right now. If you have questions, I have the answers. If you have questions, I have the answers. This live stream is really refreshing right now. I really, really appreciate the love and support right now. I think this is the live stream that needed to happen. I tried to do it yesterday, but it was late, like 12 p.m., like 12 a.m. And I was like, you know what? I want to do this tomorrow, which is today. I'm starting to feel much better. I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with Calico. I think I'm gonna go with Calico. Yo, not for nothing, Hitman is fire. Was I the biggest Hitman fan? No. He has his moments. But I'm gonna go with Calico on this one. Money's on Calico. Yeah, if you have questions, please let me know. If you have any kind of question. Scott, what will turn your hands inward? Wait, inwards hit on your chest, gymnastic style. What will turn your hands inward hit your chest? Inward? You talking about like this? I didn't understand that question. I didn't understand that question. Miramar, Florida. Shout outs. Inward like this. It's hard to say because I know when it comes to hitting your chest more, if you're going inward like this, I don't think you want to be inward like that whatsoever because you kind of flaring at your elbows and that's very dangerous. So I don't think I would do that. If you on gymnastic rings, then you're coming down, you don't want to be too wide, but if you're coming down like so, like you're coming, all right, so you're coming up, right? Then you want to squeeze the rings in together because when you squeeze the rings in together, that's when you work at your pec major and pec minor, which is your chest overall. So you here on the rings, squeeze, squeeze. So maybe that's what you're talking about, inward. Nah, I didn't get my Instagram back. I created a new one. So yeah, I didn't get that back. And Instagram had very terrible customer service. It's all good. You know, like for me, this I had to look at the positives. I was just like, yo, like even though I lost my Instagram or whatever the case may be, and it's crazy because a lot of if this happened, and I'm not the first one to get hacked at all. No, happened to a lot of people. But when you get hacked for something that like is your livelihood, you know what I mean? Like it's not the only thing that I do, but to keep it real, having my Instagram, I got a lot of opportunities. I've made money, I've made a lot of connections, I've networked, I've met a lot of amazing, wonderful, dope people. You know what I mean? Like that's the part that really gets to you because it's like, yo, you literally attacked my livelihood or part of my livelihood per se, because this is not the only thing I've done, you know. So yeah. Yo, Jim Jones. I'm back, baby. I'm back, man. Yo, Jim, you gotta check out the new videos I've been posting, man. Yo, Jim, you wildin', Jim. I'm on fire. The YouTube creator studio said I'm on fire, Jim. You gotta check out the new videos, Jim. Should be able to still be show identification. Yeah. Ah, man. Nah. I see you, man. I mean, you know what it is. You know what it is. Capo, Jim Jones, Harlem. I did not like the way Jim Jones rapped back in the day. I just gotten used to it. Only time I like Jim Jones is probably when he collabed with like Max B and Stack Bundles. But other than that, no. Do you eat a lot of veggies for breakfast? Not really. I don't really eat vegetables for breakfast. What I start my breakfast out with is fruits. fruits and water or fruits and sea moss, things like that. Like I don't tend to have heavy breakfast. You know, I just started off with some cherries, some mangoes. My favorite is papaya. Papaya is amazing for um, the enzymes, you know, the stomach enzymes, digestive enzymes. So literally, I would just eat fruits in the morning, and then from there, throughout the day, you know, cook food, a little, you know, a little heavier stuff. But tell me, man, when you start off your morning with some fruits, some good fruits, you'll be amazed how much energy you have and how focused you are. So a lot of vegans complain about mental health. Maybe you should try some good quality meat. Yo, all right, so let me keep it real with y'all because y'all family. So, yo, when I went to when I went to the paintball trip, right? I was so depressed. I was out of it. I did not sleep. I'm still trying to process everything. Like, yo, somebody really violated me and took my account and everything. And then at one point, they were serving the food. They were serving the food for everything because it was after paintballing, I got hit up crazy. Paintballing, it's fun, but it's not fun when you're depressed and you don't have energy. I was getting hit up, boo 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 boo, Casanova voice. Um, and yo, they were serving out the food, right? And at one point, I ain't gonna hold you, family. I don't care how anybody take this. At one point, I swear I was about to eat some chicken. I swear I was about to eat some barbecue chicken. I swear, like, because at that point I was just fuck it. Like I really was about to just dog it, you know. But then, but then my homegirl Shireen, she stopped me. She stopped me. She was like, "No, don't do it. Don't do it." She was like, "No, don't do it. No." And I was like, "Shireen, I'm depressed. Like, they done violated me. I'm about to eat this chicken." And I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But I swear I was about to. I was just out of it, man. I was really upset. I was depressed. I was all types of emotions. But I didn't do it. And I feel good that I didn't do it. So I feel good I didn't do it. Because as of right now, my mental health is in a way better condition. Way better condition. As you can tell, I don't know if you could tell, but like for me, this is how I know when I'm doing things that I love to do, as far as like creating content and putting stuff out there, and I'm very interactive, whatever. That's a sign that like, yo, Scott is good. Scott's doing well. But like once I start to shut off and I start to just isolate myself and start to, I don't know, just not give. That's almost a sign that's like, something's up. Yeah, yeah. Invade the instant gratification. Yeah, man. I'm definitely on the path, man. I'm definitely. But it was just that moment. I was just like, yo, I just didn't care. I just didn't care. There was just a lot going on. The hacker cannot stop your spirit and your influence. You left with people who will last forever. Sorry you had to deal with that. Keep your head up and may God be with Z. I appreciate those words. Those words actually touch my heart right here, man. Thank you so much, Z. I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. like I'm one of those people, like I could be going through a lot. I could be like really messed up, but I won't show it. I won't show it. Like I'm good at hiding. I won't show it. And then one thing I realized is that you not expressing yourself can really turn your internal health very toxic. Like I remember times where things have happened and I didn't express myself and I didn't, let it out. And it just turned me so toxic. Not toxic in my behavior, but just like my mental was just like overly clouded. And I would have thoughts and I would have just these, I don't know, visions and things like that. Like it was just dark and just scary, yo. It's not fun. It's not fun, bro. It's not fun. Yeah, honestly, this was the live stream that needed to happen for sure. Respect my nigga. I've got at least 5 of your videos in my workout playlist way before the Corona lockup. Yo, shout outs to Pro Me C. Oh, Pro Me So. Pro Me. Shout outs to Pro. I don't like messing up people's names. It's annoying. But shout outs to Pro, man. I appreciate that. Definitely. And more videos and more content is coming out soon. Motivation for the people. Unlimited motivation for the people. You know, once you find your why, and once you dedicate yourself to that why, you will never stop going. And you have no choice but to be successful, you know? So my why is just to help people. That's it. I don't want nothing more. All the other stuff is like just add on, but I just want to help people. And when I help people, I just want to hear feedback, whether good or bad. Mostly good feedback, but yeah, it is what it is, man. Cause like I said before, man, when I was younger, I would never, some people's like, when I was younger, I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that, and this is what I did, as I got older, when I was younger, I felt like I had no purpose. Like I felt like I didn't even know why I existed. I didn't even know. I didn't know shit. Like it was just like, I'm just here just to be here. Okay. And I did not find my purpose until my adulthood. So from being young and not knowing that you would have an influence to move and motivate people that you have right now in your adulthood. It's a very trying thing, man. Shout out to Khalil, man. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Yeah, probiotics is very important, for sure. Gut health. Your channel is straight motivation. We need more like you out there. I appreciate it, man. But one thing I realized, man, the real is gonna recognize the real. The real is gonna recognize the real. I try to make this channel real as possible. Like I don't like fabricating content. I like fabricating stuff. This is why I can put myself in a vulnerable place and not feel bad about it. And it took me a while to understand that. Like right now, me doing this live stream, it's kind of me putting myself in a vulnerable place because I'm expressing myself the way that I'm expressing myself, and I'm talking about things that I've been through, and I'm talking about things that that really impact me. But it's okay. I want somebody to learn from this, and I want somebody to take what I'm saying and be inspired and do better. It's okay. It's fine. I really don't care, what you may say and what you may think about me, but I know what I'm doing. I'm doing something good. I think so. I think so. Yeah. It's a lot of really great comments in there. Shout out to the people that's just coming in. Drop a like. I appreciate it. Sean G. Sean G. Listen, man. That's my OG right there in real life. Everybody subscribe to Sean G. Astigmatism in my soul. And definitely somebody has given me a lot of guidance as a young man, still growing. So the real recognize real, and Sean G is one of the realists. Check out his podcast. Check out Sean G's podcast. Check out everything that he got going. You ever heard of a saying of a rose that grew from the concrete? That's Sean G. You know what I mean? And he's very open about his story, about him, going into prison and coming out of prison and making amazing life for himself, an amazing brand for himself. So, yeah. Oh, what's going on with modeling? Back and forth with the contract is a little bit aggressive per se. Have my lawyer look over it, but we're still in negotiations. We're still in negotiations. But other than that, what I mean, I'm still doing my thing. I'm still doing my thing. So yeah. Yo, move with willpower. Appreciate you. One of the real ones. Somebody I've known for quite some time in this calisthenic game. Yeah. Yo, mango. Forgot I had my mango. Y'all love mango. Mm. Hey, Blaze, definitely one of the real ones. I appreciate you, hey Blaze. I remember seeing you when I was doing those live workouts during the height of quarantine. You was always showing love. I appreciate it. You be eating the skin off the mango sometimes. I don't. Just Haitian mango, yeah. I don't really like the Mexican joints, man. I don't really mess with the Mexican. Like once in a while, but my favorite mango is definitely Haitian, Ugandan mango, Jamaican mango. I just love mango. Yo, the chili powder, I don't know about that, man. I just listen, man. I'm a simple brother. I don't really like adding on stuff. I don't even like putting ketchup on my rice. I just eat the mango as it is. I don't know about no chili pepper. I see, some people do that, whatever. I'm like, I ain't gonna judge you. Man, I am not gonna judge you. Mango with salt. That's crazy. Oh, I just like eating mango as itself, man. No. Listen, I ain't judging nobody. If y'all want to put chili powder, cayenne powder, salt on mango, it is what it is. With me, I'm regular degular. Team regular degular. Mm. Any advice for premature? Oh man, I don't premature gray hair. I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer that. Like, and for me, I like saying that because I don't know everything at all. I don't know everything, but and if I don't know it, I'll say I don't know it. But I'm willing to learn. Yeah. Listen, one thing you can do, like, be transparent and be honest. That's the best thing you can be. The best thing you can do as a human being. Just be transparent, be honest. Like, all right, this is what it is. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna pretend like I know. Like some people like fake it till you make it. I'm just like, fake what? You know what I mean? You can't fake it. I don't know it. Yeah, I ain't got no gray hair, man. You could try to Google it, like, not being funny either. Like I'm being real. Like you could Google it and find out, what it is. But I don't know. You into battle rap? Um, yes. King Los versus Daylight. Daylight. I mean, King Los did good versus Head Ice. Was it spectacular? No, but it was good enough to beat Head Ice. But you're not gonna go in there and beat Daylight. No, not the Daylight that I seen battle Tay Rock. No, no, nah. Yo, quick hands, what's good, man? Quick hands, yo, quick hands, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm starting to see my peoples in here, man. Like it's a nice feeling. I'm really starting to see my peoples in here. Burn hard, strong hard. It's different. Scott, how do you feel about Kevin Samuels? Do you know who that is? Of course I know who Kevin Samuels. He's the Godfather. He is the representation of the high value man in today's era. Do I watch Kevin Samuels content? I sure do. I actually been getting into a lot of red pill stuff too. Fresh and Fit, Kevin Samuels. I watch mediocre tutorials and reviews. Dibble and dabble. But Kevin Samuels, what do I gotta say? Yo, he's brutally honest, bro. Like he's brutally honest. And sometimes people can't handle that honesty. It gets to them how honest you are with your approach. Like maybe it's just the way how he say things and the way how he expressed himself that people may find offense to it. But for sure, yeah, of course I watch Austin. Austin is my man. I watch Austin vlog channel and I watch his fitness channel. Austin is that's my guy. So yeah, I watch Kevin. Yo, shout out to Kevin Samuels, over 1 million subscribers. That man, quick. Yo, after that average at best viral video, yo, Kevin went insane, crazy. Over 1 million subscribers, yo. So he live right now. I'll probably pop in. Yo, shout out to my boy Semi-Automatic, aka Team Semi, aka my guy. Another person I gotta give flowers to. Shout out to Semi. Semi is one of those raw, real, authentic dudes that I really rock with, and somebody that's really loyal, and definitely motivate me to push myself, and definitely motivate me to like, yo, you good right now, but you could be better. And once you start to realize that, you really start to tap in, like, yo, you're amazing right now, you're good, but you can be better if you just did such and such. Yo, yeah, you're gonna go to a different you know, different mountain for sure. So shout out to my boy Team Semi, man. Shout out to Semi Automatic. I think I did I give him that name? I don't know. I used to call him that. But shout out to my boy. Subscribe to him, please, if you haven't already. Subscribe to him. But for mental health, also it's good to have mental activity every day. Several hours, in my opinion, like study, work, even PC games. Those who are depressed have low activity. I agree. I agree. I totally agree. I agree. I agree. It's funny enough because um even when I do play, I play my Xbox or play my video games, I play with my boys that I know from high school. Not even from high school, from middle school, high school, you know what I mean? And we're all successful in our on our different ways. And sometimes we just like to play some Tekken. We like to play some. Right now, our game is Fantasy Star. We like RPGs, whatever. So the new Fantasy Star that came out, we be playing with it. We be rocking with it. And it's funny enough, it's like the Xbox chat is not just about video games. Like we come in and we start talking about real life shit. We start talking about, what went on at work, and you know the girl issues and things like that. Because like when you're in the Xbox Live chat, it's like you can have 8 people in the chat. So I'm like, we we be talking. So yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Low activity can definitely lead to high depression. Something that's yo. Shout outs to a young legend. Shout outs to a young legend. Up. Listen, I got to give my flowers when I see the legends come through. Feel me? Big shout outs to Shaq. If you don't know who he is, there's a video on my channel that said the strong 18-year-old workout. Yes, I want everybody to subscribe and support Shaq. He's the 18-year-old monster taking over the calisthenics game. This young man has a bright future ahead of him, and I will make sure that he has a bright future ahead of him. You know what I mean? It's so crazy because um, I'm getting older, and low key, I used to be the youngin, and now I'm becoming the OG. Now I'm becoming the person that gives the life hacks and the how tos and no tos. And yeah, I still got OGs. You know what I mean? But now as I'm getting older, I'm seeing that I'm starting to pass down knowledge and things that I know to the younger generation. And it's a beautiful thing to see the transfer, because when I was young in the game, I was probably always the youngest, and everybody else was older than me, you know? So this young man has a bright future ahead of him. Support him on his endeavors, like his videos, comment on his videos, and just show him that love. The same love that you showed to me, show to Shaq. Because he's the next generation of calisthenics of fitness. And he's such a humble guy, such a modest, humble guy. Like Shaq will say nothing to you. You like, oh, what's up? Like, as soon as you get on that ball, man, he muscle up like this. He muscles up. He don't even do he muscle. He don't muscle up because he don't do the dip when he comes into the muscle. He just muscle. You know what I mean? So shout out to Shaq, man. I give my flowers for sure. Oh, wow. This was an amazing live stream. I needed this. I needed this. I needed this. This is a really good one, man. Yo, this was a good live stream. Is there any questions? Is there any questions? I got work to do, family. You see this hard drive right here? You see this hard drive right here? This hard drive holds about, this is 5 or 6 terabytes, and it has a lot of videos and a lot of content. So what I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna work to make sure that I get a video out to you guys tomorrow. All right. It feels good to be back. It really does. Tips for people trying to become vegan. Tips. I mean, I've been on a journey for 4 years now. So tip, you gotta find out the reason why you want to, why you want to start the lifestyle of becoming vegan, plant-based, or whatever the case may be. Like why you want to do it. Number two is to start to research. There's a lot of documentaries, there's a lot of books, there's a lot of YouTube videos and things like that. So you want to research and understand what you get yourself into, for sure. Number three, I think it retains back to research as well too, because some people go into vegan eating or vegan lifestyle and they don't know what to eat, they don't know what to substitute, they don't know anything. They think you can just go to McDonald's and get a salad, or I can just eat a salad, when there's um, many different options and things that you can do other than just eating a salad. You clearly are undercutting yourself as far as nutrition wise and as far as micronutrients and macronutrients. So yeah, man, it's research at the end of the day. It's research. Oh, message deleted. Oh man, I wanted to see it. Oh, okay. Oh no, webcams. Yeah, get them out of here. See, my moderators don't play. My mod. Hey, I think y'all gonna get one. I think y'all gonna get over on me on this live stream. Nah, I got shooters on deck. You come in here with that negativity, you getting blocked. Yeah, I don't even gotta say nothing more. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to waste my energy. You know what I want to waste my energy on? Making this content. So you come in here with your negativity, you come in here acting stupid, guess what? You getting sniped to the point where I just might permanently block you from the channel. I don't need you. I don't need you. The moderators, yeah, listen, man, my moderators got it on deck. I don't even need to touch the button. You see me? You see me touching anything? Cat's in 300-second timeout. The next time he do it, he getting X'd out, gone. You see the way they deleted my Instagram? We gonna delete you. For real, man. I don't know. Like, yo, why do people come into an entity or coming into something and want to spread negativity and want to say stupid shit? Like, what do you get out of that? What do you get out of that? Listen, yeah, they be violating Bam's channel because I don't know why you don't want to have moderators. Your moderators, that's your that's your people. Them like that's your. You know what I mean? Like they hold it down. They hold it down. So I appreciate it. Motherfuckers be dying inside, bro. Yeah, people are wild. People crazy. I don't know. They literally. You know what it is, bro? They don't know. They don't know the feeling of true joy and the feeling of true happiness. So whatever they're feeling, as far as like being sad and being what's the word I'm looking for? Being lonely, being sad, and being misunderstood. They want to share that to other people. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. I tell you, it's like what do you get out of it? It's crazy. Yo, like I didn't just do my hair not too long ago, bro. That shit is crazy right now. Oh, what's good, bro? With the heart emoji. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. I mean, it's not awkward. I appreciate it. Yeah, attention is definitely the new drug for sure. Attention is one hell of a drug, just like cocaine. Cocaine is one hell of a drug. How I started training. Yo, I definitely have a video. I definitely have a video on my YouTube channel, and then me explaining how I started training and the workouts I used, the foundational workouts I used that I started to train with. Okay, so yeah, if you check the YouTube channel, I have some videos on there. But how I started training was just like me just going to the park and just being introduced to the older guys, the older cats that was doing the calisthenics, and it just kind of took me under the wing, and I just got mentored from there. You know, what are your tips for burning side belly fat and lower body? Okay, I knew I was gonna get a question like that. Now, from the scientific aspect, you cannot say belly fat, you cannot say fat, side fat, because you can't target reduce, you can't spot reduce. The best thing I can tell you is that the body reduces weight as a whole, and the body burn calories as a whole. So you can't burn calories right here, then burn calories right here. But it's not gonna happen. So just reduce your body fat percentage and be in a caloric deficit. So stay away from the fast food, stay away from the junk food, drink more water, eat more clean, and you could do workouts that actually, target, like saying you're targeting obliques, and if you're targeting the rectus abdominis, the anterior chain, because that's where the core is. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Babylon is crumbling for sure. Burn down Babylon. You know what I mean? Doing the SS challenge right now, day 13. What are you talking about? The work hard, burn hard 30-day challenge? Man, I want to come up with a new challenge for sure. Yo, that was a lot of work. That work hard, burn hard 30-day challenge. That was work. Almost gave up too. Crazy. But I'm happy I got through it. I'm 6'4", brother. 6'4", 6'4". Peace, peace, peace. 6'4". Think America is on its last legs. Man, I don't even know. I just live here. You know what I mean? I just live here. Yeah, because there's almost a 20-minute. Wait, I gotta speed up though. Why is it? All right, so I just got message that I have a 20-minute delay on my chat. So, guys, please do not be offended and feel like, yo, Scott is skipping my question. Listen, if you want to be seen, and you want me to answer your question, the best way to do it, is to, do the super chat. It is what it is. When you do super chat, then your question will be highlighted. You know what I mean? So if I don't see your question, it's because it's technology. I can't really do much. Jamaica, big up, big up. You don't know. Yeah, man. Yo, MB, big up, big up. Yeah, man. I don't know. I just got word from my one of my moderators that, text me and said that there's a 20-minute delay on the chat. So I'm not really seeing a lot of stuff that I want to see. And, you know, but like I said before, if there's something very important that you want to express to me, you know what I mean? Just send a super chat, so it can be highlighted, see it, I can pay attention to it, respect. And, support the channel, support the channel for sure. Why are there many shootings right now? Listen, man, it's crazy. That's something that you don't really have an answer to, because it's evil all around the world, man. It's evil all around the world. But I feel like it is heightened up to a level that, like, New York is crazy. Like, I can't believe people get shot at Times Square. Like, somebody got shot in Times Square, like, this past weekend. And then probably 2 months ago, 3 people got shot in Times Square. You know what I mean? Like, and Times Square is the mecca of tourism in New York. One of the mecca of tourism in the United States, if you want to call it. And people get shot. It's insane. Shout out to Louisiana. What up, player? Shout out to Louisiana, man. Yeah. We had 2 horrible hurricanes back to back, ice storms, hail. That's crazy. How they have ice storms and hails in Louisiana, in the South? Like, that was crazy with the whole ice storm situation in Texas. It's wild. It is wild. Oh, the Clippers are up. The Clippers are beating the Suns right now. They don't want to go home tonight. Yeah, they don't want to go home tonight. And that's good. Yeah, global warming is crazy. I'm in Florida, never seen snow in person. I'm in New York and I've seen snow a lot. Yo, once it starts snowing in Florida, that's when I know something's up. Like that's it's a big it's a big it's a big sign. Word. Sound the alarm. Once it starts snowing in. Yo, speaking about Florida, y'all ain't see the apartment building that fell? That was crazy. Like, that was like on some World Trade Center joint, man. That was crazy. Like, I seen the video of the apartment complex, just crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm vegan. I've been vegan for like what, 4 years now? 4 years. Anthony Terry, salute to you. Salute to you. I appreciate the support of the channel. Love the content, bro, with the exclamation mark. I appreciate you. Everybody, shout out to Anthony Terry for the $15 donation. I appreciate that, man. One love. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Like I said, everything is going back into the channel. You know what I mean? New equipment, new everything. Good thing I don't like tofu. Tofu's pricey to me. I'm like, good thing I don't eat tofu. I don't eat soy. So, you know. Yo, I'm Jamaican. I don't cut my mango. I eat my mango just like this. With me, you gotta get in there. General tofu. Shout outs to Lee Civilian for the $10 donation. I said civilian, Cullivan. Yo, I hate messing up people's names, yo. It caught me off guard. Lee Cullivan. Appreciate the $10 donation to the channel. Thank you so much for sponsoring this movement. I appreciate you. Much love. Um, Family, I must admit, this was the live stream that I need to have. This was the live stream that I need to have for sure. Um, I haven't been on live in so long, you know, and the 2 months that I took off, you know, I was just so, I don't know if I wasn't motivated. I don't know. There was just a lot going on, and then I had to smile to myself. It was just like, just when I was starting to pick up, and just when I was starting to feel, you know, somewhat to myself, you know, someone just comes and just completely tried to destroy everything that I've built. You know, it's yeah, man, crazy, man. Vegan chunks, yo, mad Rastafarians be eating the vegan chunks, but I don't really mess with. I don't mess with it. I don't. I'm good. Yeah. Fashion gaming, fashion gaming. Appreciate you. Salute to you. Thank you so much for sponsoring this movement. To the 19.99, which is $20. Don't trip. Get back, and that's what matters. I'm not tripping. I'm definitely back. Definitely motivated. Definitely. I'm like, my mindset is like, take no prisoners, and I seen what I'm capable of. This week was the week of reckoning for me. I seen what I was capable of, and I said, "Yo, I never see myself post this much content in a week span." If you guys been paying attention, yo, you know that you was getting the alerts and you was getting the notifications. Scott dropped a video every single day since last Sunday till now. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I didn't drop anything today, but tomorrow morning I got some new fire. You know what I mean? He's saying things men want to hear, pandering. Oh, wait, who? Yeah, of course I watch anime. I watched Records of Ragnarok. It was okay. Was it slow? Slow as hell. But Records of Ragnarok was dope. I watched the Boruto. Man, Jigen. I don't even want to talk about Jigen right now, but that man made my boy Sasuke look crazy. Made Naruto look. I don't want to talk about it. I'm disgusted. It is what it is. I'm trying to plug in my charger. Okay, it's failing. Oh, snap. Yo, Jared Sosa, bless up, Rasta. Yo, blessings, King and Dunno. Eli Selassie. Yo, big up on the $10 donation. Appreciate you, Rasta. Thank you so much for sponsoring this movement. Appreciate you. Like I said, everything is going back into the channel. Everything is going back into the channel. You know what I mean? Your dad is looking ripped. Actually, I was talking to him today. He said, son, I'm tired of you posting old videos of me. We need to make some new videos. I said, Pop, I'm gonna see you this week. Well, you know, he said after church. He said after church, respectfully. So I believe it's a Saturday. So you're gonna see some new content with Pops. So Father and Son Calisthenics Part 2 is coming back. He don't like me posting old videos, man. He's like, you know I'm 66, talking about I'm 60. I said, yeah, you're right. Yo, shout out to Pops, man. I love that guy. Yo, that's love. Attack on Titan all day. I'm waiting for part 2. Yo, I watch manga. I read manga and I watch anime. I read Attack on Titan and manga. It is what it is. I don't want to spoil it. It is what it is. I'm just waiting for the anime now. I'm waiting for the anime. So that's what we on right now. Of course, I watch Baki. I'm waiting for new episodes of Baki. Not only Baki, but I watch what's the other one that's similar to Baki? You know what I'm talking about. The other one that's similar to Baki. Oh, what's the other one similar to Baki, man? You know what I'm talking about, guys. Kengan Ashura. That's a great anime. One that make my blood boil. One that makes me want to fight somebody. You know what I mean? Kengan is fire. I'm waiting for that too as well. I heard the manga is good, but I'm waiting for the animation because yeah, I'm waiting. Berserk is one of the most messed up animes I've ever watched in my life. And I watched a lot of anime in my life, but nothing comes closer to Berserk. You want to talk about ultimate betrayal and hate for somebody? Yeah, Berserk. My condolences and rest in peace to the creator of Berserk. I believe it was Kenshiro, forgot the last name, Japanese. But the author of Berserk, he recently passed away. So, yeah. You know, I take CGI. I just take it for what it is. I mean, I take it for what it is. Everybody, Kengan is still fire with the CGI, so I take it for what it is. The shelf life of sea moss should be 3 weeks refrigerated. 3 weeks refrigerated. Berserk. Yeah, I'm a guy that doesn't really complain too much. I don't. I just take it for what it is. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, this is what it is. Cool. As long as it's not OD trash. I'm like, all right, CGI, but it's still good. All right, cool. Like, yeah, I watched the new Berserkers CGI. I didn't know why everybody was complaining. What are your tips? Listen, guys, if you have any questions, if you have any comments or concerns, and you wanted to be highlighted, because my thing be going a little bit fast, don't be afraid to support the channel, super chat. You know what I mean? It's optional, but if you want to. So, tips for beginner calisthenics. Listen, man, the tips that I'm gonna give to you is just start. Like, calisthenics is basically body weight movement, body weight training. So when you think of body weight movement, jumping jacks, high knees, running. Running is calisthenics. It's your body weight. Yeah. Okay. Jumping jacks, high knees, things like that. I have many videos catered to beginner calisthenics. So if you're looking for content, it's definitely on the channel. You know, how to do a proper push-up, how to do some, proper dip. Well, to do dips is very advanced. So you want to focus on fundamental strength, your push-ups and your squats. Actually, I have a video on my channel that says push-ups and squats is all you need. Now, when I say push-ups and squats is all you need, it's like, okay, this is the end all be all. But from a beginner standpoint, and from somebody who doesn't have access to equipment, push-ups and squats is all you need. For now, just use your own body weight. That's it. Use your own body weight. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Luke Adams, what's good, baby? I haven't seen you in a while, man. How you been? See, I remember, I remember all the people that was rocking me during like the height of quarantine. So, what is your opinion on having 12 children? That's a whole football team, B. That's my opinion. As long as you can take care of them kids, man, go ahead. You know what I mean? As long as you can take care of them kids and be responsible, by all means. I like watching your videos more because you're my height and close to my body weight, so your workouts are better for me. Shout outs to Fashion Gaming. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, in reality, the reality of it is that doing calisthenics and doing fitness in general for a tall guy, a guy with long limbs like myself, is quote unquote difficult in a sense because you have long limbs. It's a long way up, it's a long way down, especially when it comes to squatting, especially when it comes to doing pull-ups, when it comes to doing muscle-ups. Long way up, long way down. So it's like I try to use myself and express myself to, the taller guys that, this can be done. Yes, it will be difficult. Yes, it will be hard, but it can be done, especially when I show my athleticism. So that's why I like to put out the content that I put out. Favorite Attack on Titan character? I am not gonna say Aaron. No, I like Levi. I give it to Levi. Give it to Levi. Or maybe I should just piss some people off and say Gabby. No, I'm not gonna do that. I hate Gabby with everything. I hate Gabby. I hate Gabby. Some of you know why I hate Gabby. But, she had to do what she had to do. It's war. Oh, did I watch that Javante versus? I did not watch it, but I did see that KO. I seen that body shot. I seen the man. He was down for the count. Javante just got too much. That boy got that Baltimore strength, man. He got that. Hit him with that body shot. It was over. I said, oh, yeah, man. Got a lot of strength on him. He's strong. Like, son is strong. Even going up in weight, strong. Should you do abs every day? No, you shouldn't. No. Unless you want to catch a cramp, you shouldn't. Special diet for your definition? Not really. I mean, yeah, I'm vegan, plant-based, or whatever, but I don't really have a special diet towards it. Like, I just try to limit my intake of junk food, fried food, processed foods. Anything I eat comes from ground. I eat a lot of I eat a lot of fruits, vegetables for sure. I take my sea moss, I take my natural herbs, I drink a lot of water. Yeah, man, I keep it very simple. But I feel like the as far as the definition of my body and my muscle, that's just a testament to how I train. As you guys know, I dig in deep. I go crazy with the training. I don't play with it. You know, when you're doing high repetitions, when you're doing weighted calisthenics, when you squat and weight, you're doing all these different types of um, stimulus workouts to stimulate the body. You know, and then years of experience, you know, that adds on to everything. So it's like I can never tell somebody, okay, you do these workouts, then you're gonna look like me. That's completely false. Don't let nobody say some shit like that to you, because first of all, experience plays a big role. I've been doing this since what, 2000, and I got since what, 2013, 14, but really, realistically I've been doing it since what, 2010. So experience goes a long way. Mm. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I like the routines you do on your channel. Appreciate that. More routines to come. I'm gonna have like tier one routines, tier two, and tier three is gonna be the creme de la creme. Like, you know, routines like shouts to limitations, those are my brothers in real life. You know what I mean? Like routines like the dream, the doomsday, the burnout. Like those are probably like tier three. They got another routine that I was supposed to do, but I said I started looking around and shit. Like, wait, who you talking to? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we just gonna come out with more content. And anybody I post on my YouTube channel, please do not be afraid to support them. Please do not be afraid to, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to support them, and don't be afraid to look out and subscribe to them. You know what I mean? Anybody I put on this channel is it's a real one, you know? So yeah. Which is better than a gym or street workout? Best of both worlds. I'm not gonna say one is better than the other. When you're out in the streets or when you're out in the park, it's more freedom. You don't have to pay for a membership. There's no money involved. You go out there, fresh air, the sun is hitting you, things like that. Now with the gym, you're gonna have access to the squat bench, the squat rack. I love to squat. I like to deadlift from time to time. I like to lift some weights from time to time. You know, I like to switch it up. So it's the best of both worlds. I'm not gonna say which one is better. They have their cons, they have their pros. Unless you outside and there's mad weights, and that's the best. If you outside, there's mad weights, there's a pull-up bar, there's a squat rack, there's this, there's that, and it's outside, bro. I think that's the best. Yeah. Are you going back to longer videos or your ab workouts, etc.? Yes. I have a video I was supposed to drop last week, and I end up not dropping it last week. And it was supposed to be do this workout to stay shredded during summer. And I'm just literally just showing you guys the workouts that I'm doing to, to stay shredded during the summertime. It's supposed to be before summer, but we're technically in summer right now, so it's gonna be a nice one. It's gonna be nice one. Yeah, the ab workouts and the leg workouts are serious. The five, you know what I mean? The 5 minute workouts and stuff like that. Oh, I got a lot of things coming. Got a lot of things coming, man. Yeah, for sure. I was playing ball the other time too. I was playing ball like probably like 2 weeks ago. It was so fun. I was, yo, we was playing 21, man. I was just going to the rack, going to the rack, going to the rack. I put up some threes, I put up some shots, but yeah, I love playing some ball. Nah, I don't track calories. Yo, family, I appreciate everybody for this live stream. I think I might go live. I think I might go live tomorrow. I think, not too sure, but I think I might go live tomorrow. Um, I appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support, and just know, guys, whatever you do, protect your mental health at all costs. Protect your mental health at all costs. Don't let nobody get to you. Don't let nobody throw you off your game. Don't let nothing throw you off whatsoever. Your mental health is everything. All right. So peace, blessings. I appreciate you. Um, before we go, let's just do a shout out. If there's anything you want to say to me, you can say it to me right now. You know what I mean? So, like the video if you have. Oh, we reached over 300 likes. That's beautiful. I appreciate that. Like the video if you haven't already. Comment. You know what I mean? Like the video. Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. One love, man. Thank you guys so much. Um, I'll see you in the next one. Tomorrow I might go live again. I'm feeling good. So appreciate it. Peace.